Welcome back, guys. My name's Christian. I'm the lead developer of AI24. If you guys haven't seen the previous videos, please go and watch them. They'll explain what AI24 is, how you guys can use it, what the functionality is, what the point is, a little bit about me. It'll make way more sense if you guys go and watch that one. Links will be in the description, or you guys can find it on my channel. Pretty much, we're just going to do one of the CoinGecko APIs because it's much easier to understand. And one that we had was this one. So we've actually already set it up. This was an extension of this, but basically we can, the CoinGecko API is quite easy. These guys have made it very simple for people to integrate this, but where are we? So we are going to copy what they've given us. Hi GPT, can you please help? A custom JSON schema for my open assistant and a function. Sorry, guys. Pug mug coffee. What are we doing? A function that accompanies it. The function will be a CoinGecko API call for the price of cryptos. I have below I have provided an example from their docs, and I need the assistant to receive the response in JSON so that it can inject it back into the run. Put that in there. The expected response is this, and that way we can find these two. So we'll see the schema that it makes. Sorry. Yes. Let's name the schema get underscore coin underscore prices, and the endpoint is so CoinGecko is good because you don't actually need an API key, and you can make requests for free as long as you're not bombarding their system. Then they might block you, but so I've actually never seen a schema like this. You're never using any what do you call it? This is, or actually let's take a different one so it's not the one that we're looking for. I guess we can do this. The schema is slightly off. We are in the OpenAI environment, so keep that in mind. Here is an example schema. So we'll do that, just that it understands. They're pretty much the same thing, and it'll get a better understanding like this. So I'll provide this in the description that you guys can copy it, because it's good to provide the assistant examples just so that it makes more sense. And this is actually a perfect, that's literally what it is. Can you convert this into PHP, please? We are working in WordPress. So we'll copy this, paste it back in. You wouldn't need this. I have no idea why it's Pro API. What is it on mine? It's just API CoinGecko. So they may have changed it to a price model as of whenever I last checked, which was probably 3 months ago. I don't think they did. which unfortunately would suck, but for this case, we'll keep this in mind. So correct, try response, return, JSON decode, perfect. So if it fails, it'll break the run. Obviously, you're not including this. This does not need to be included. That is an example of the JSON answer that it'll be receiving. So you'd come in, paste this function, get kind of cryptocurrencies. And in my case, we gave it all of the searchable queries. So all of those are included, which are all of these things. They don't need to be. It's changed it into this. Header, accept, JSON, URL params. It wouldn't need to be. It's a little bit extra complicated, but it actually would work. So again, you don't need this. You just take this, come in here, edit functions. Once you've clicked generate, once you've installed it, click generate, edit, come in. Below this line always, you're going to place it in, just paste it like that. Perfect. I like to keep a double gap between things. Update file. I'm not going to update in this case because I've already got it. And that's literally it. Once it's tested, go to your home page, open the assistant, make sure you refresh. A lot of the time clearing your cache will work, depends what server cache you have in your database. But chuck it in, give it a go, query it, and then it should work. If you guys want to check, you can see all your threads here, which I'll be running through in the next video, which I'm going to explain how to actually make the assistants so that the entire plugin isn't fucking useless for everyone. But so yeah, your threads will be all of the existing conversations that have occurred through your assistant. We wanted to integrate this into our into AI24, but since they've already done it, it's not as robust. But we think that in the next few months, they're going to change that so that it actually will be quite useful in comparison to what it is now. So that's literally as easy as it gets for integrating the functions. If you guys have questions, like I said in the last video, make sure you ask them, chuck them down in the description, send me a message on Facebook. You can find my email on my website. It's info@site24.com.au. Please shoot through all your questions. I'll make sure that I respond to everyone. All of this is free. All of our tutorials are free. Our AI24 is free. We don't actually charge for anything. The only thing that we may charge for in the future is to have this removed. This is the only credit we get, which is linking us to the website. But of course, it's taking people to the assistant integrator so that a lot of the time developers are going to be clicking on this. They want to understand what it is. This is exactly where it takes them. So the only thing that we actually ask for is that you guys can share it around. Sharing this really, really helps us get the word out, help other people use the assistants, and make sure you share these tutorials so that people actually understand what we've created, how it all works, and how to actually use it efficiently. Other than that, we really appreciate you guys watching this one. Make sure you stick around for the next video, which is explaining how to create the assistants.